Hey, YouTubers. I'm back with another video, and I want you to, of course, like, share, and subscribe. And also hit the notification. That way you can catch all my new videos. So, yeah, I'm back with a new video, you guys. Oh, this one's gonna be real good. Real good. Hey, haters. How you doing? I know. You can't get enough. I know. It happens. But anywho, I'm glad you're back on my channel. Thanks for watching. So, but this is really for the people who want to, like I said before, I want to help somebody, want to definitely, just share things that I've grown in, things that have helped me. So anyway, yeah, the topic of this video is Petty Betty. Hey, Petty Betty. What up? Okay, so anyway, we're gonna jump right in it, y'all. Yeah, like I used to be a Petty Betty, and when I get in my flesh, I can definitely still be a Petty Betty. But thanks to God, glory be to the Lord himself, you understand? He can change you. And I'll just say it like this. I mean, when I say Petty Betty, if you're the person that's always complaining and you just got a bad attitude, you know everything, always got a slick comment, can't never shut up, and let's see, everything's always negative that comes out of your mouth, and you wonder why people leave you as friends, you wonder why people leave you as family, you wonder why people cut you off and don't talk to you anymore, you wonder why people would rather than just not be in your path. It's not them. And it's definitely not the fact that, no, you're not a loner. No, you're not what is it? I think they call them, I can't even think of the name of it. But I mean, no, it's not so much that you're a loner or the reason you don't have a lot of friends is because you stay to yourself. No, keep it real with yourself, sis. You got a stank attitude. Straight up. You got a stank attitude. And it definitely needs some work, but you refuse to admit it. And I mean, it's okay. Maybe one day you'll see. But yeah, I mean, nobody wants to hear somebody complaining all the time. Nobody wants to hear somebody who everything you say is negative. You like a negative Nancy. You can find negativity in a clear bottle of water. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I'd rather not. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this is relationship advice as well. Same with your dude, same with your man, same with your baby daddy, same with your husband. I had to learn this definitely with mine. One of my big pet peeves used to be just something so simple as taking out the trash. I would get so frustrated. I would get so mad because the trash wouldn't get taken out. And it would just really, like, I don't know, it could turn my whole day upside down just because this person's that would be the reason that I would use, was that the trash wasn't taken out. But really, it was something deeper. Really, it was something more. And it was really with myself. And I had to figure that out so that, even if the trash didn't get taken out, even if the kids were all over the place, even if I didn't get to do my hair that day, even if I didn't make it to the appointment on time, I could definitely learn to say, you know what, it's okay. I can still have a good day. One of my favorite people, Dr. Gina Tomlinson, shout out if she watches this. Love you, mama. But I call her mama, but everybody knows she's not, of course, my birth mother, but she is my spiritual mother, one of them. And she had a whole sermon. She gives sermons like this all the time. I mean, she'll get you together in the pulpit and you may not even be ready for it. But she used to say, one of her sermons were that women set the temperature in their house. And when she gave this sermon one Sunday in church, I literally got offended as she was speaking. I was like, yeah, right. I was like, she doesn't know what I deal with. She don't know what I'm going through. I mean, it's not possible. I try. I sit here and pray. I keep a smile on my face. I'm saying, let's go to church. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. No. And it still be going haywire. I'm still mad. I'm still unhappy. I'm sitting here at church right now mad. I don't even want to be here. Really. Because when we go back home, everything's going to be the same. It was me, sis. It was my attitude. And a lot of times thoughts will come to you. You'll think they're your thoughts. They're not. You're thinking that, when they said it, the mind is a devil's playground. Oh my goodness, it really is. And if you don't catch the thoughts that are coming in your head, and if you can't decipher which one is you and which one is the enemy, I think you're going to miss it every time. And you're going to get it wrong just about nearly pretty much every time. And, but yeah, I really see now that more than anything, and I gradually started seeing, a little bit more and more after she gave that sermon, that I definitely set the temperature in my house. If the children are having a bad day, most likely, or I won't say the children, if I'm having a bad day, most likely the children are going to have a bad day, and the husband is going to have a bad day. If I'm frustrated, the children are going to be frustrated, and the husband's going to be frustrated. Ladies, when your man comes home, or let me put it this way, when he doesn't want to come home, he's making extra stops, and your man may not be cheating. Honestly, truthfully, he may not be cheating. I don't condone cheating. I don't say that it's okay. Of course, it's never okay to cheat in marriage. But what I am saying is this: if you are giving more complaints, and every time your spouse, boyfriend, whoever, whatever you want to call them, or whatever that person is to you, every time they talk to you, you just got a bad attitude. It's never a, how are you today? Hi, I'm doing good. How about you? If it's always every time they talk to you, oh, this went wrong. That went wrong. I gotta hear this every day. I gotta hear this every day. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Yeah, sis. Nobody don't want to hear that. I'm not trying to be funny. I'm not trying to say you can't vent. We all have to take the time sometimes to vent. Me and one of my good friends, again, we were just speaking about this. That's sis, my real sis. I was just talking to her about this. I mean, you definitely have to value life. Tomorrow really is not promising, not just because of COVID, people. I mean, if every day all you're doing is complaining, every day you wake up, you say, I hate my life. I hate it here. Something's wrong, and it's deeper than the kids, it's deeper than the boyfriend, it's deeper than the spouse. And I don't care how many relationships you go through, I don't care how many new men you meet. If you never get what's wrong with you corrected, it'll never be fixed. So I know that, like I say in a lot of my videos, you have to self-evaluate. And if you can go over your checklist, self-evaluate yourself, look in the mirror and say, you know what? Hey, I am doing all those things. I'm thinking positive. I'm speaking positive. My mind is lining up with my body, my spirit. Everything is lining up. And, I'm just going through a temporary setback. That's different. But if you literally are waking up every day saying, I hate my life, I don't want to, I hate the kids. I hate my spouse. I hate my boyfriend. I hate my baby daddy. I hate life. I'm giving up on God. Something's wrong, sis. And you need to find the root. So, this is kind of like a harsh little video to some, but some people need to hear it. And some people need to get it in your spirit. For real, you do. A lot of times, Petty Betty, you going off about unnecessary stuff. You always got to get somebody together. You got to have the last word. Nobody's going to talk to you a certain way without you giving them the business. Bruh. Nobody can talk to you, sis, because you won't let them. Nobody can explain anything to you, sis, because you won't let them. Nobody even cares to, sis, because they know that it's not getting through. So, and even your man, he loves you, but he can't talk to you. Your man want to be with you, but he can't talk to you because it's hard to talk to you, sis. I love you, sis, but it's hard to talk to you. So anyway, I can remember my pastors were telling me, I can remember this was years ago. They were trying their hardest to tell me in love. And maybe the only person that actually kind of cut me with that little sword, cut me kind of deep, was a couple of family members. And one in particular person was a certain pastor. And I wrote this long email one day. And I was just going on and on and on. Oh, this is not what I thought it would be. I'm just so happy. Oh my God, nobody told me marriage is going to be like this. Why didn't anybody tell me? And he's just horrible to me. He's just horrible. And you know what she wrote me? Shouts out again to Mama Gina. She wrote me this long, well, it wasn't even long, but she wrote me an email and replied back. And she said,